today is our day. We are finally getting married after all of those times you had to ask me if I was ever going to propose. I want to say that I can't believe it, but the truth is, I can. I could see you being my wife over 5 years ago. As our relationship blossomed, my thoughts of marrying you became a necessity. I knew I couldn't spend the rest of my life without you by my side. Being loved by you makes me feel invincible. Your love gives me confidence so that I can do anything that I put my mind to. And if for some reason I fall short, I know everything will be okay, because you'll be there to pick me back up. You are the most beautiful, caring, passionate, and hardworking person I know. When I think of you, I think of home. When I'm lost, you are my North Star, guiding me until I am home again. When I am upset, you are there. When I'm angry, you are there. When I am happy, you are there. No matter what, you've always been there, and I can't thank you enough for making me a better man every single day. Today marks the next chapter in our journey, and I'm so excited to see what we accomplish in life together. I hope our kids are just like you, minus the attitude, of course. I will cherish this day forever, and I promise to choose you every second of every day. I love you.
Thou. In a few hours, you will finally be my husband. It feels like just yesterday you asked me to be your girlfriend at the Muskingum baseball field. Now here we are 5.5 years later, and it's our wedding day. You came into my life when I was in a dark place. God knew I needed you before I did. You make me a better person. You're my best friend, my safe place, my home. I promise I will continue to always be there for you through all of the ups and downs, to be your biggest fan, to always tell you my honest opinion, even if you don't want it, and to always be your best friend. I can't wait to start our forever with you, to make a beautiful family with you, and to grow old with you.
It's an honor to welcome you to this celebration of love, commitment, friendship, and journey that Dallas and Jaedyn are beginning together today. All of us today here have our own love stories. Some are short, some have continued for some are just getting to the best parts. There are chapters that are sad, while there are also chapters that are exciting and full of adventure. Some chapters even begin in New Concord, Ohio, at a baseball field to be more exact. All of us that are here today, and those loved ones who are currently looking down on us, are here because we believe in you and support your own story. Do you take Jaedyn to be your wife?
I do.
Jaedyn, do you take this man to be your husband?
I do.
And with these words that have been said today, and by the power invested in me by the state of Ohio, I now pronounce you husband and wife, and you may kiss the bride.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming and spending the evening with us and the first day of their life together as Mr. and Mrs. Allen.
What's crazy, though, is that a lot of you don't know, I actually used to hate this kid. I think we were like 9 to 11 years old. There was always this crazy kid who made it an absolute nightmare if you hit the ball up the middle. As we become closer over the years, though, I've come to respect the heck out of that mindset. You see, Dallas doesn't do anything halfway. It's all or nothing. From college baseball together, to softball, to becoming the country's first suicide postvention specialist. And most importantly, your relationship with Jaedyn. You're all in 100% and it shows. Jaedyn takes care of those that she cares about, and I couldn't be more excited that these two are finally married. Between Dal's drive and Jaedyn's caringness, I'm so excited to see the life that you two create together.
And usually, she has always been in the spotlight. But throughout life, I've learned that she will always be there for me. She is one person I can count on to support me, but to also tell me when I'm wrong. I want to thank Dallas for doing the same thing to her, and for loving her unconditionally. I knew Dal was the one for JD when he took us to Taco Bell before my sophomore homecoming. I know my father would be very proud to have you as a son. I love you both so much.
You are a bright light to all around you. You make every person feel safe, heard, and welcome. You defend those you love fiercely and still refrain from making any enemies, and you truly are a hero. You have been my safe place for 28 years. You're the first person I came out to, the bed I laid in when the world felt too heavy just for some comfort. You have never judged me or made me feel less than and have always been 100% my rock. Jaedyn, thank you for loving my brother so fiercely. Through the good and the bad, you've held strong. You are such a kind soul. I am so glad you have embraced my family and all of our craziness. I know that you two have a lifetime of happiness ahead of you, and I'm excited to have a front row seat to watch.